What's going on, everyone? David Iden here. DJ, if you know me on a personal basis, that is up to you. Listen. We're back at it again. We got another day to be great. So let's be great. But also, it's another day to be better than yesterday, and that's what we're constantly doing on this channel. So welcome to my channel, if you're new. If you're not new, well, then you know what time it is. You know what it's about. You know what we're about to do here. You know what we're going to do here. You know what gets down over here. So today I have deadlifts and front squats. And front squats. Imagine if my whole YouTube channel was just this, just only my lips. So I talked to my coach yesterday, and what we are doing, so he's a funny guy. He doesn't like how my feet are positioned on my deadlift. And I was like, bro, I just changed it. Like, it was too wide, I wasn't getting a good pull, so I narrowed it, and now I feel like I'm getting great pulls. He was like, oh, okay. He's like, then, I mean, I make him sound like a terrible guy. He's a fantastic dude. But he's like, your feet are a little too close, but let's see. So today, now I have to play a two-step with my feet to see what's good. Toast. I have to see play with my feet a little bit and see what we like. I do like narrow. He thinks narrow is not necessarily it, but we're gonna try a couple of different things today. I mean, I only have 3 sets of 2 or 3 sets of 3 or 3 sets of 1. I can't remember, but here we are. And then front squats. Also, he commented on my squats. I need to get back to having my legs a little bit wider on my squats, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that. It's just right now with my groin and hip injury, I shouldn't say injury because I can still perform. So with my groin and hip pain, just wasn't it. So I narrowed it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go back to having it unnarrowed, like widen it a little bit, so then I can definitely like not sit as deep into the hole, and it should be okay. I think that's very much what the issue is I'm going too low with my legs in narrow. So I just need to break parallel. So my knee has to be above my hip crease when I'm in my squat. So we're gonna be working on that. But anyways, here we are. This 40-year-old is gonna get after it today. Gonna get her done. Anyways, cool. I'm going to pop this toast again because I think it's ready this time. I'm gonna pop this toast and then I'm gonna get out of here, get on out of here and get over to the gym. I am so late today. I decided to sleep in a little bit, but yeah, we gotta roll. I'm at my top set here at 485 for a set of 3. Let's see how this moves. It's going pretty good so far.
Well, that moved. I definitely don't like my feet closer. Sorry, I do like my feet closer. I don't like my feet further. So, I'm sorry, coach. I'm sorry, coach. This is for mama. I said, dear mama. Yeah, so I think moving forward, that's gonna be my foot positioning for my deadlift. I do need to bring my knees in a little bit more into the bar, so I'm standing more up with it rather than allowing my back to do the majority of the work. I want these legs, these drumsticks to do all the work for me. So we got some drop downs. I don't know what the weight is, and then we have front squats that I don't know what the weight is. So let's go, let's cook, let's get after it. I am here for the new me. Not overthinking things, not getting stressed out when the numbers aren't moving as quick as possible. Just pure grit and pure work. And I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. So like I was saying earlier, I don't like my feet too far apart when I'm deadlifting. I like them a little bit closer, so I gotta really lean into the bar a little bit more with my knees and be more grounded throughout my full 4 foot. Say that 10 times fast. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. The front squats, kind of a pain in the ass, and then I still love them though. Still here for front squats. I'm here for the grind. I'm here for all the tough, in the dark, quiet workouts that don't necessarily feel as great sometimes. I'm here for all that. This is part of the journey, this is part of the grind, and like I need to do it. I need to do it to get better, because I am chasing 700 kgs as a 40-year-old. This 40-year-old, it may have been done before, I haven't done the research on it, but for me, this is what I need to do. This is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it. So I think I'm getting closer to that. I think all my totals have gone up significantly just by drawing back and not always full sending, because full sending is not always the way that it needs to be. So this is the process, man. This is the journey. Just like when I became sober, it was a journey. It was a painful journey, but it was a journey to get to here. So for me to be able to relive this and re-go through it is a blessing, man. Like, not a lot of people get to get another chance or get to always put themselves in positions to struggle to be great, and I do. So I have to be, I'm excited about it, truly excited about it. But that's all I have for you guys on this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you know somebody that is rebuilding, recovering, just going through it, just trying to be better than yesterday, because that's the community, tag them. If it's you, put your story in the comments and let's have a conversation, because you're not alone. I'm here going through it as well. So let's go through it together. All right? Well, until next time. Live well, my friends. Cheerio. Pew. My TikTok video of me just talking about how I was talking about how being sober. Let's actually just watch this to see. Oh, no internet connection. It's terrible out here.
I'm so excited,
brother?
so ecstatic to be 40, because I didn't think I was gonna make it here. Now, when I tell a lot of people that, they're always so put off.
Ugh. Anyways, it was me talking about how being 40 changed, and I didn't think that I'd always be here. I'd be here when I was 40 because I was an alcoholic. So this question was, how did your social life change? Did your group of friends change dramatically? So let's answer this question in full form. All right, so I got a comment on one of my videos, my recent video about being 40 and how excited I am about being 40. And this person asked me, it's in the comments, asked me how did my social life change, and did my friends circle change dramatically? Social life did change, but my friends did not. And that's how you know you got the real people in your life. My friends, all my friends knew what I was going through, and they stood right by me. I went home, and my boy Snowman, my home Sault Ste. Marie, I went home, and Snowman's like, I don't know what sober people do, but let's go get a coffee. So we went for dinner, and I got a coffee, and he didn't even drink in front of me, which I didn't mind if people drank in front of me. I wasn't trying to stop everybody else from doing what they wanted to do. It was more along the lines of like what I needed to do. Now, when I was in bodybuilding, and every time I had to get ready for a competition, I always quit drinking, so people already knew what time it was. Just this was gonna stick forever and not ever like have me go back to the way that I used to be. So when I was always quitting drinking, I would always, like if I was at a social event, I would always still enjoy, I would put whatever I was drinking, so like tea or coffee, or like I would do energy drinks, I would put it in a glass. So like if all my boys are having whiskey, I would put it in a whiskey glass, so it very much looked like I was still enjoying and I wasn't secluding myself. So all my people understood. So it did not change my social life dramatically or my friendship circle. If they're your true people and they're your true friends and the friends that have turned into family, they're gonna be there for you no matter what. I hope this helps. If you are trying to become sober, don't seclude yourself so far that like life just isn't the same or life isn't enjoyable for you. We can all still have fun without alcohol. So until next time, live well, my friends. I hope this helps. Cheerio.